Okay, Sudhanshu, we are live.
Yeah, Chris, can you please send me a link?
Yeah, just a second.
Sure.
So I've sent you the link. Hello, hello. Okay, now many people have joined already. This time the notification has gone quickly.
Yeah, I have sent you a link as well. So can you please?
Yeah, I updated that.
Okay.
Okay, guys, we'll just start in another 2 minutes. Let everybody join. Krish, what is the advantage of new community classes when Sudhanshu sir did not even complete the PySpark batch? PySpark is also included in this community classes, guys. He was actually busy for 1 to 2 months. So because of that, he was not able to take. So don't worry, we will be showing you the timetable, like how it will be going on. All the links, probably will be given to you how the timetable will be. Sudhanshu will be mentioning and showing you that. Don't worry. Yesterday's class, it will be there tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow the class will be completed for Transformers and BERT. Okay, tomorrow is Wednesday, so tomorrow it will be. Sudhanshu sir, is it free or should we pay? Everything, all the community classes are free, guys. You do not pay anything.
We'll talk about that. Yes.
Everything, all the community classes are free. Okay, what are these community classes? We'll be discussing, guys. Okay, everything. So let's start, Sudhanshu, without wasting any time, I guess.
Yeah, fine. We can start. Sure. Just give me a minute.
Yeah. Okay, guys. So today we are actually announcing the how the classes is going to go. The classes will be there every day in the evening time. So we are trying to cover all the stack. Let it be Java, let it be front end, full stack development, everything that you say, data structures, algorithm. So everything, most of the thing will be getting completed. So right now we'll just show you in the phase plan. Um, let's see what like we have actually created a roster that we are going to share it with you so that you will be able to see that, and we will be continuing the classes in that specific way. Just do one thing after this video gets ended. Try to share this to everyone as much as possible, so it will be very very helpful. All the classes will be live. Okay, can we join in more than one community class, sir? Yes, you can join in all the classes. Okay, it will be live in YouTube also. Everything will be live on YouTube. Okay, so don't worry about it. You just have to follow the live session, that's it. Cloud is there. Yes, cloud is there. We have in the first phase we have started AWS. Probably in the next phase will include Google Cloud and other things, right? Overall duration, this will go on unless and until this is not completed. It will be continuous. Okay, it will be going on. It will not stop. Sudhanshu taking class. Sudhanshu will also be taking some of the classes. Some of the classes will be handled by other mentors, and that mentors also probably will have one live session where we will try to introduce all the mentors. Oh, Sudhanshu sir, what is the purpose for going it for free, sir? Tell them the purpose, Sudhanshu. Whether it contains ML and DL, no. ML and DL, Sudhanshu is running that as a batch, paid batch. Remaining everything is free. But cloud things, DevOps things, it will be everything in free in the YouTube channel. Okay, I'm late. Can you describe in short, please? So we are discussing what all community classes we will be introducing to you all, which is completely for free without any cost. Make sure that you subscribe the iNeuron channel. Description is there, and there is also a Google Doc, guys. Okay, there is also a Google Doc. You can fill the Google Doc, and what all courses you want, you just put the check onto that. Okay, so in that Google Doc also it will be available. Okay, just see that Google Doc in the description, everyone, and start filling it. We will try to show you the roster every day, what class will be going on, and that roster will also be shared with you all.
Okay, Chris, shall we start?
Yeah, you're good to start.
Okay, fine, guys. So I think we said that like on 25th, so we are going to make an announcement, right? And we said that we are going to like come up with the lots of technical stack, and this is what like that we have prepared, and we were just trying to do all the necessary arrangement because this time, so there are so many things that we are going to discuss with all of you, and that's the reason. So yeah, it took time to prepare all of those things, and we have decided that in a phase wise manner, so we are going to release it, we are going to launch it. So let me just share my screen. So I think I can talk about like a roster that we have prepared, and after that, so for sure I will be talking about many more things. So Chris, just let me know once you are able to see my screen.
Okay, Sudhanshu, first of all, there is one issue with the Google Doc.
Mhm.
Instead of checkbox, there is a radio button. Can you just change that if possible?
Instead of checkbox, there is a radio button. Okay.
Just fix that issue. You can stop sharing and you can fix the issue first of all, so that people are actually filling that form, right? And
Yeah,
if
sure. Just give me a moment.
yes, guys. So thank you for
Prepared
talking
this
about the issue.
morning, so maybe there can be a mistake.
Yeah, we are fixing it, Varshan. Don't worry.
Google form. Okay.
Don't worry, Varshan. We'll fix that. Okay. We are fixing the Google form, guys. Don't worry.
I think this one is fine, right? So they can okay, so they can only select only one, right? That's the
Only one, only one. Yeah, I also tried it from my end. Only one. Can you make
okay.
that
So
as a
they want to select multiple one, right?
yeah checkbox? You just have to change it to a checkbox.
Okay, fine, it's done.
Okay, just a second. Let me reload it. Okay, fine. So guys, the issue is fixed. You can just reload it and you'll be able to see the checkbox. Okay.
Yeah, now you can select for the multiple one. Previously it was just one.
Okay, guys. Ganesh, don't worry. We will discuss about all the courses right now in front of you. So don't worry about it. Okay.
Yeah, let me share my screen first of all for the same thing. Okay, so Chris, I think my screen is visible, right?
Yeah. It is visible.
Okay, okay. So, guys, as we have announced last week itself that we are going to start with the community event, right? And this time, so we are going to start with many more things. And what we have done is we have done the analysis and we have seen that what kind of a technology stack people are using as of now in the market, and what kind of a things that you should know, what kind of a thing that you should not know, and so that you will be able to uh, like uh, make a transition, or maybe you will be able to prepare for a job, and keeping these things in our mind. So keeping these things in our mind, so we have prepared all of those courses from our side so that all of you will be able to take advantages, right? And in a two phase, so in a phase one and in a phase two, so we are going to release this one. Phase one, so whatever we have labeled in a green, right? So all those things we are going to release in a phase one, and whatever I have labeled it in a yellow color, right? So all of those things we are going to release in a phase 2. So phase 1 is going to start from September 1. If I'll talk about September 1, so it's next Tuesday from we are going to start a phase 1. And I'll just try to share this roster with all of you. So we have decided a time. We have decided a time for each and everything. So when which class is going to happen. So whether I'm talking about a data structure algorithm. So again, so what I have done is, so I have just divided this entire data structure algorithm into three parts. One part is a language part, because for sure, whenever you will go for
Sudanshu, I think they're
competitive.
not able to see in the Zoom. Can you just zoom in a little bit? Because
Okay,
in the YouTube, they're not able to see it.
okay,
That is
yeah,
the problem.
I think now it will be fine. Okay, yeah.
Yep.
So here, as you can see, guys, so first of all, for data structure algorithm, right? So three things are required. So one is a language understanding, and generally you will go for the competitive programming. Maybe you can go for like participate in a hacker's rank, hacker's earth, or maybe a lead code, right? So there, for sure, programming will not be a barrier. But some of you, if you're trying to start from very scratch, and if you're not aware about the programming, so you need some language. You need some language understanding for sure. And keeping these things in mind, so we are trying to start, or we are going to start this data structure algorithm with a language Java, basically, because in a competitive programming, for sure, there won't be any kind of a barrier. But yeah, so in many companies, so there is a requirement that people are looking for someone who knows Java, and that's the reason. So we are going to launch with Java. Plus, on top of that, so Java will be available in Hindi as well as in English. So this time, so we are trying to launch these two things into a Hindi as well as in English. That's the first thing. Then second part is data structure algorithm. Again, it will be available in Hindi as well as in English. So we have like a mentor for a Hindi. We have a mentor for a English, and soon Chris is going to introduce a mentor as well, right? This week itself. So who is going to take your classes, Hindi classes, Hindi Java classes, Hindi DSA classes, and then there will be a competitive programming, right? Where you can try to participate, and then where our mentor is going to give you some problem statement, you are supposed to solve it then and there itself in a live class itself. Plus from their side, so they will try to talk about all the different kind of interview questions which people can ask you in a different product based companies, or in a different startups. So keeping these things in our mind, so we have designed this data structure and algorithm. So three things are there: Java, DSA, a core DSA part. So where we will talk about end to end each and everything in terms of algorithm, in terms of its implementation in Java, first of all, right? So this is something that we have planned for DSA. Now, if I'll try to move myself again, timing also we have decided, and on which day we are going to conduct these classes. So these things are also given, and after this call, after this a meeting, so for sure Chris is going to post this roster, right? You can try to keep these things with you, right? And according to your need, so let's suppose if you need like a data structure algorithm, let's suppose if you need Java, if you need like a computer programming, so you can try to join our classes will be live, classes will be free of cost. We are not charging anything for classes will be live on YouTube channel itself, right? On this particular timing that we have mentioned over here, right? So this is the roster again. So if I'll try to move myself, so there is something called as a full stack, right? So again, full stack is in demand, and for sure, so many people have requested us to conduct this full stack classes. So again, we are trying to arrange this full stack in Hindi as well as full stack in English. These are the day and these are the timing that we have mentioned over here in terms of a full stack, as you can see. Now, so apart from that, so we are going to conduct classes where you will be able to learn app development as well. So app development in English, app development in Hindi. So when I talk about app development, so we are going to talk about Android app. We are going to talk about like a iOS app. Simple. And on top of that, so there will be like a separate classes for Node.js, for AngularJS, for React, PHP. This one, JavaScript, HTML, CSS, Ajax, and jQuery, right? So these are the classes which has been scheduled, and date is also mentioned over here, and day is also mentioned, right? So day is mentioned over here, and timing is something that we have already mentioned in this particular place for a full stack. So in this, with this schedule, so yes, this is something which is going to start for sure. Now, so many people was worried about DevOps as well, right? So we are going to organize DevOps in English and DevOps in Hindi, first of all. And yes, this will be the timing. So Tuesday and Wednesday. So from 8:30 p.m. IST to 10:30 p.m. IST. So there will be a live classes. Simple. So every class will happen in the same mode. According to your need, you can join, right? And whatever material that we are going to discuss in a class, right? So all of those materials will be available in a same YouTube videos link itself, right? So even those things are open source. You're not supposed to worry about a material, and you're not supposed to worry about the lectures. Both lectures and materials will be available to you, to all of you, basically. Again, DevOps and Hindi will be available, right? So many people many people are not comfortable with English, so that's the reason. So we are conducting these all of these classes even in Hindi, even in English, so that because as a technology person, right? So you're not supposed to be too good in English, too good in Hindi, or too good in any other languages. It's completely fine if you're average, right? Because technology is a different thing basically. So you can do in Hindi, you can do in English, depends upon your need. And there was a demand from a crowd itself, and that's the reason. So we are conducting these things. Again, when we are talking about cybersecurity, so inside cybersecurity, there will be a 4 module that we are going to cover. And in cybersecurity, so we have prepared a syllabus in such a way that it covers our certifications as well. So you can complete these courses from here, and then you can appear for the certification. We don't have any kind of issue. Material will be open source with all of you. And again, these things will be lectures will be open source. It will be live on a YouTube itself. Now, if I'll talk about data analytics, so even last time, right, I think 2-3 months back, so we have conducted a Power BI and Tableau classes, right? I think you can go and you can check recordings as well. Playlists are available. But again, so with an enhanced syllabus, we are going to start Power BI separately and Tableau separately in parallel. And again, so we are going to start with the SQL and advanced Excel as well. So there are many people who are wanted to learn advanced Excel, who wanted to learn SQL, right? Plus who wanted to learn R programming. So yes, for them, so we are going to start these things. Again, so digital marketing is going to start, right? So digital marketing, we are going to launch along with these things that I have kept inside the data analytics part. And these are the timings and dates. So Saturday, Sunday, digital marketing, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. And don't worry about this. This will be shared with all of you in this after this video, after this live session itself. Yeah. And yeah, so data science. So now coming to the data science. So there won't be any classes which is going to happen on Saturday and Sunday for data science, because I'm completely filled and occupied on Saturday and Sunday. So but yeah, in weekdays for sure there is a classes which is going to happen. So there is a classes that we are going to conduct called as common bug fixing and tool, because what we have observed is many of you are struggling with a debugging or a PyCharm or maybe a VS Code, maybe a cloud environment setup, right? And many different a TensorFlow installation, right? And a debugging into a code, many more things, many more issues people used to face in data science when they used to jump into a data science. And keeping these things in mind, so we have a scheduled this session 1 hour for 5 days, right? 7 p.m. IST to 8 p.m. IST. Excuse me.
Yeah. Just a little bit zoom in.
Okay. So yeah, so keeping these things in mind, so this is a special class that we have announced, so that you all will be able to learn fine, so how to fix a bug, how to do a setup, how to set up an environment over the cloud, how to use a postman, what is an API, how you will be able to test the APIs, what is a post and get services, and many more things. So we have already scheduled, we have already prepared almost a syllabus of 60 days regularly. So regular 60 days of syllabus we have already prepared, that on which day what we are going to discuss, what we are going to talk about in a sequence. And that will be discussed in this section, common bug fixing and tools. Now, so last time we have conducted a data science architecture, right? So the data science architecture classes that we have conducted, and yeah, that was a huge hit. People have liked that class, and even people were able to get the lots of advantages, right? Because this was basically a class where I used to talk about different kind of a project that we used to do, in a 20+ domain, right? Whether it's a retail, or whether it's a supply chain, or whether it's a it's a aviation industry, it's a healthcare, right? Education industry, insurance industry. So these are things that we have discussed last time, right, in DSAR. So this time, so we are coming up with again DSAR, and this time, so in a much better way. So we are coming up with the DSAR again, much better way, so that whenever you will go and you will try to project yourself, you will try to explain yourself, so you will not face any kind of a concern, you will not face any kind of a issue while talking about a project. And yeah, so this is something that we are going to launch. Even DSAR videos are available on our channel, a previous class Previous community events videos are available, but again, we are coming up with this one. And yes, this will be taken by me, first of all. And even last time, so we have completed end-to-end Python. I think most of you are aware about that. But still, this time, so we have increased the syllabus of Python. Right? We have, like last time, I talked about only one project. This time, I think there are like a 7 project that we have mentioned. Right? We have already prepared a list of 7 projects. So like this will be discussed inside the Python. Spark, I have started. Many people still asking, still talking about like what about the Spark, what about the Spark. So yeah, again a Spark, I'm going to resume, right? So I have mentioned Spark as well. So DSCR Python Spark, and on this day, so I will be talking about a data science interview preparation for back to back, like a 2 to 3 hour, right? So I will be talking about a data science interview preparation because I have seen that many people have prepared like something from somewhere, but they are not able to answer a questions, or they're not able to answer some of the scenario based question, right? They're not aware about like what kind of a question people can ask you whenever you are going for that data science interview, right? And keeping these things in our mind, so again, we are going to start this data science interview preparation. That will be taken by me and Chris. So this particular session will be taken by me and Chris. And even this time DSCR, so some of the examples, some of the domain will be covered by Chris, and most of the domain will be covered by me itself. And this one will be covered by me, end to end, each and everything. And then AR/VR. So yeah, augmented reality, virtual reality. So we have a plan to launch these things in a phase 2, and this is the AR/VR that we are going to launch, augmented reality, virtual reality, because nowadays there are like a huge demand of AR/VR across the industry, especially like the mechanical industry. If I'll talk about aviation industry, if I'll talk about, right, so many more things. And this is basically like a page-wise a plan, which has been which we are going to launch. So whatever I have marked in a green color. So this is something that we are going to start from September 1 with a timing. So whatever timing that I've shown you, and whatever I have marked in a yellow color, so that will be like a launched in a phase 2, basically. So in phase 2, like I said, so from a DSA, competitive programming will be launched in a phase 2, because by that time you will be in a position, or you all will be in a position to talk about competitive programming, and that's the reason. So I have kept this competitive programming in a phase 2, so that at least by that time we'll be able to discuss linked list and queue or stack and all those things, so that we can start solving those like a linked list based competitive programming questions and all those things from this section. So this is how this section has been designed. Again, so full stack, we are going to launch from 1st of September. App development, we are going to launch in a phase 2, right? So that you will be having a basic idea about a JavaScript, HTML, CSS, and all sort of a thing. This was the whole idea. DevOps, we are going to launch in our first page, but AWS, we are going to launch in a phase 2 from 25th of September, so that at least you will be having idea about the configuration. And again, in this section, so like a common bug fixing program, right? So you will be able to understand that, okay, fine. So how to do a setup, basic setup, at least basic setup and all those things you will be aware about. Cybersecurity, we are going to launch in a phase 2. Power BI, Tableau, SQL, Advanced Excel will be launched in a phase 1, but R programming will be launched in a phase 2. Digital marketing will be launched in a phase 1, and this entire stack will be launched in a phase 1 itself, like a Spark, DSR, Python. This is going to start from 1st of September. AR/VR, if I'll talk about, so yes, it will be launched in a phase 2, basically. So from 25th of September, so these things are going to launch. And yeah, so according to the roster, whatever date which I have mentioned, so each and everything will be covered. And apart from that, so yeah, there is no support that we are giving, because every class will be live, all the materials will be open sourced. So those who are looking for some kind of a dedicated support, those who are looking for some kind of a dedicated help, or all those things, some kind of a dedicated project out of this one. So for those people, so we are going to launch a subscription. So if you remember, I have announced, I think 1.5 months back with Chris, that we are going to come up with a plan where you are supposed to not even pay like a 400 500 rupees, right? So like a very less amount you will have to pay, and then you will be able to avail the services, right? So this is something that we are going to launch along with the subscription, and this is going to start almost across 25th of September. So those who will be interested, they can join it. Otherwise, classes are live everything is available to everyone. Materials are available. Materials will be available. Materials will be open sourced, right? So each and everything will be available in a respective section itself. Those who are actually interested into live support or maybe a job alert, maybe resume preparation, maybe some specific project, they are just supposed to join this one. Apart from that, so the entire course will be covered in a online mode, and that in a live mode on a YouTube channel itself. So you just have to join, and then you can download the material, you can keep it with you, and yeah, so you can just practice, and then you will be able to make a transition, or maybe you can look for the job. So this is it from our side in terms of a community event. So on an average, we are going to conduct almost like a 73 plus classes. So we are going to give you 73 plus classes in a week itself. So that's a whole plan. That's a whole idea that we are trying to implement as of now. So hope you have liked it. And yeah, so all those things will be live on our iNeon channel itself. Like everything will be live on iNeon channel. So just try to take advantages as much as possible, right? It's just for you from our side, right? And yeah, machine learning and deep learning, many people are asking. So machine learning and deep learning already comes under affordable AI, right? 3,540 rupees. And those things are not included inside a community event at all. So those things will go as it is. So as it is going, so it will go in the same mode without any if and but. Yeah. So
Sudhanshu, can you just put this in one Google Drive? You can stop sharing the screen because there are some questions that people are asking.
yeah,
Okay,
sure.
how much will be the subscription plan? Guys, see, monthly only for the project support, for you to guide towards getting job, how to prepare for the interviews. Probably it will be a very, very small amount. It will be monthly, like 100, 200 rupees, something like that with
Yeah,
respect
depends
to.
actually for a different things, right? So let's suppose if I'm talking about data share algorithm, right? So many people from colleges used to do that, right? And for them it will not be more than even 100 rupees per month, right? And they can take a subscription plan for 3 months, 6 months, whatever and however they want. And like I said, so in a subscription plan, so there will be a project, there will be a resume, there will be a use cases, there will be a support and job alerts. Not job guarantee. Job alerts we are going to give you. Again, no one can give you job guarantee, right? Even if they want, because ultimately it will be you who will be able to who will be able to crack the interview. No one is going to give an interview on behalf of you, right? So you are supposed to be a capable enough. That's the whole thing. This is how the entire world works, right? So keeping these things in our mind, so we have included those as well under a subscription plan, so that you can interact with the mentor directly one to one. For sure, like our mentor is going to take questions as much as possible, right, from a live class itself, because for sure in live class you have a flexibility to ask a question. You can type your questions on a YouTube a channel itself, right? So for sure mentor will try to mentor will try to answer all those questions at the end of the session, in every session, right? And he will give you some he will ask you to do some solve some problems as well. If I'll talk about like a full stack or DevOps, and you can just try to follow your mentor, right, whoever is going to take the classes. So whatever he is trying to show you, you can try to implement it in your system, right? This is the pattern that you can follow. That's a one thing. But yeah, those who are looking for a dedicated support, those who are looking for something, those who wanted to interact with the mentor, so we'll tell you like how it is going to happen. But yeah, as of now, it's just a community event, so it's available for everyone. Simple. So live classes and materials completely available for everyone, and there is no charges that we are taking. And again, so there won't be any kind of a compromise. The way we are conducting machine learning machine learning with deployment, and the way we are conducting a DLCV NLP, like a deep learning computer vision and NLP, so in the similar way, everything will be covered in a detailed way, so that so once you will be able to find out all the materials over here, you will not have to go anywhere. You'll not have to look for anything else, right? So this is how we have prepared a syllabus. Soon by this Sunday, so we are going to send a syllabus as well. So those who have filled a form, right, so they will be able to get a syllabus of each and everything. And again, guys, it's just it will be live, right? So it will be
Okay, one question that there is no DevOps option. DevOps is also there.
no,
So you
DevOps is
can
also there,
just
right? So
upload that in the Google Drive. No, otherwise people they're
yeah, so
spamming like
DevOps in
anything.
Hindi and DevOps in English, in both mode
Yeah,
itself.
yeah, they probably did not see that. You can just upload that in
Okay,
Google.
just give me 1 minute, right?
Yeah,
I'll
till then I'll take up the questions. Don't worry
yeah,
about it.
so I'll upload it and
Okay. Stop
send it.
spamming, guys. Stop spamming. Once you have asked, everything will be available. Like we told you, right? Everybody just copy and pasting the same question again and again. This is really irritating. I don't know why. Okay.
Yeah, and that is probably one of the
So
reasons.
guys, these are community classes which will be available in YouTube, and people are asking certificate. What you are going to do with the
Yeah,
certificate?
certificate. No, no, no. Certificate will be available with a subscription. Certificate will not be
No,
available
but
because in subscription, what will happen is like you will have to appear. You will have to like solve the assignments. So in a subscription, so assignment will be there. You will have to solve this assignment. Then only we are going to give a certificate. Without solving assignments, so we are not going to release certificate at all. It's not like we are just distributing certificate to someone, right? That should not happen. Certificate should get only those people who are going to solve the assignment, who will like complete the project, right? And that will comes under like a subscription basically. Apart from
guys,
that, so
Abhi,
learning is
just
like
now in
available to
phase
everyone.
one, whatever things we have told that we are going to take. When you are saying big data classes, everything will be planned. Don't worry. Okay. Right now,
Spark
I'm
is
going
already
to.
there, but yeah, big data like will come in a phase 3
Yeah.
actually. So big
So I
data.
will be sharing you. I will be sharing you all the details right now as soon as Sudhanshu uploads that in the Google Drive. Only make sure that you register in the Google Drive, Google link that is given over there. Because I'll tell you why. Because you'll get the syllabus directly through the syllabus. You'll get in the mail. You know, you'll be able to know that what is the things. Because some people are asking why should we fill the Google form also. If you don't want to fill Google form, you'll miss the syllabus content.
Yeah,
That
it's
only.
fine. It will be your choice. We don't have any issue
Yeah.
actually with that.
What we are going to do with your email ID, first of all, tell. It's just you just fill the form so that we will be able to share you the syllabus. That is the reason why. How many months this will be continuous, guys? Like phase
Yeah,
one, after
so
phase one, phase two, phase
the number
three.
of month will be different. So if I'll talk about like a data algorithm, right? So it we have planned these things for like a 5 to 6 month actually, because for like a continuously 6 month only we will be able to like the way we have created a syllabus, right? So it will be very difficult for anyone to like cover the syllabus in less than 6 months. So for 6 months it will back to back like it will keep on going. So Chris, I'm just sending you this doc link. You can share with
Yeah.
everyone.
No, don't worry about the subscription also, guys. We will tell you once the live session has got started. Okay. So all those information will be shared to you. So you have shared in the chat, Sudhanshu.
Yeah, I have already shared a form with you on your WhatsApp. Let me share
Okay.
this.
Okay. Okay. Fine. Fine.
Let me like ping you on a chat then.
Uh-huh.
Okay, it's available on your chat.
Okay. I'll just upload this.
Yeah, sure. First of all, just
So
check like is there any issue with the like a link?
yeah, yeah, I'm just saying. Okay, I think it is fine. Okay, it is fine. I'll just share it in this video link. Roster plan, right?
Yeah.
Okay, guys. So the roster plan is shared in the description. Just go and reload the page. You'll be able to see
Yeah,
the
DevOps is
Excel
not
sheet.
not DevOps is there actually. Chris,
Yeah,
DevOps, I
yeah.
think.
I know. DevOps is there. They were not able to see it. DevOps is there, right?
Yeah, DevOps is there in last.
Yeah, that only I told them. So they were not able to see it, I guess, because of that that problem may had
I have
happened.
just updated it but not saved it. But yeah, I think now they will be able to see those things.
Okay, so DevOps is also there, guys. Everything is there. Just make sure that the link is given in the description of this video so that you will be able to see it over there. And just try to just fill the form because you'll get the syllabus plan and all the other details. Okay. So full stack in web, sir. Yes, it will be for web, database, everything. You know, full stack basically means front end, different kind of frameworks like
Front end,
Angular,
back end, both. So it will
yeah,
combine
React.
front end, back end, both. But we have separated like a Node.js, React.js, Angular, and all those things, right? But yeah,
All the videos will be available in iNeuron channel, guys. Everything will get
and
recorded.
everything
Everything
will
will be
be
available.
arranged in a playlist manner, right? So there will
Yeah.
be a playlist you will be able to find out. So as class will progress, right? So like all this respective videos will be updated in a respective playlist itself, and in each and every videos, in a link itself, you will be able to find out materials as well.
Yeah. Okay. So I think now people are getting it. HTML, CSS, data structure, I think are common in all the, yes. So data structures and algorithms, why we are taking it separately? Because we'll make you prepare in the future for competitive programming. So that
Yeah.
is the reason why we have made it separately. When I talk about JavaScript, HTML, CSS, that is a part of full stack development. When I talk about Node.js, that is a part of full stack development. React.js is a part of full stack development. Everything is a part of full stack development, right? Full
Yeah.
stack with Django. Django will also come. We will plan it. Don't worry. We have just started right
No,
now, and it will be,
Flask, Django will all like Django is already there in our Python syllabus actually, Chris.
yeah, Python. It is there, right?
Yeah, so in a Python syllabus, so we have mentioned Django actually.
Okay, Julia also they are saying. Okay, probably we'll add Julia
Julia, we have
in
not
the
planned as
upcoming.
of now. So we have planned actually like it's written there, but it will come in phase three. So not in phase two. So we have just released a plan for phase one and phase two. So in phase three, we are covering like a couple of more stack, right? So yeah.
Yeah.
And by the end of this week, so you will be able to get a syllabus for everything. You just keep it with you, simple. Like you can just keep the syllabus with you, and uh, like uh, it's completely fine. You can just Chris has already shared a roster as well, so you can try to save a rosters with you, right?
Yeah, Pradyuman very well. We in iNeuron channel, the link is given in the description. All the videos will be, kept in playlist. Whatever live session is taking place
Yeah, so
with
everything.
proper description, everything with all the code also. Okay.
People are asking, can you please provide a demo class videos?
Guys, it is free. If you like it, see it. If you don't like it, skip it.
Yeah,
That's it.
simple.
Community classes is only that.
For sure, like from our side, so we are trying to maintain the quality, same kind of a quality that we used to maintain in our machine learning, deep learning classes, DLCV and LP classes, right? So everything we have planned in that way. So it's available to everyone. That doesn't mean that like we are going to compromise with the quality. Yeah. So sometimes it will be boring as well, because we are going to get into a in depth of every topics.
Yes.
AWS, someone is saying AWS, so
There
it's
is
available.
no dashboard access, guys, you'll get for community classes.
Yeah,
I'm
so this
telling you,
time
it
there
will
is no
be,
dashboard access. Dashboard access is only available for subscription part, where you will be able to get dedicated support. So even supports we have not mentioned in this one. It's just a community classes for community. Simple.
yes, it will be available in YouTube live,
Yeah. So
YouTube.
those
Okay.
who are looking for support in this one, so they will be able to get a support in a subscription plan. And again, like I said, so subscription is a very small charges that we are taking just for our support
So
team.
then, so Docker is included in DevOps, right? Because people
Yeah,
are again
Docker
asking.
Kubernetes is included in DevOps. Yeah,
Yes,
even Jenkins. Jenkins are
Docker
there.
and Kubernetes are included in DevOps. Yes, DevOps is there in the roster itself. Just go and see the roster plan, guys. The link is given in the description. Flutter also, when you are saying it will be included in app development. Okay.
Yeah, Flutter is
Flutter.
available in app development actually.
Yeah. So see, guys, we have
So
covered
like
almost
whatever
everything.
technology that you can think of, right? Whatever technology that you can think of, right? So we have included almost every technology,
Hmm.
and someone is saying recording will be available. This will be available on a YouTube itself. Recording material, everything. You're not supposed to worry about anything.
Material will be available in GitHub link, which will be shared in the YouTube link itself.
Yeah, GitHub link. I don't.
Filling the again, Sudarshan Bhaskar is saying filling the form is only for sharing syllabus, sir. Yes, and probably if any updated materials will come in the future, that through the mail we will be sending you out. Okay. Subscription plans will be very less. Don't worry.
So
Very feasible.
we are finalizing those things in our dashboard actually. So soon you will get to know about that.
Yeah, very feasible. But I'll force Sudhanshu to make it very feasible. I think.
This time feasible means it will be too less.
Yeah. So 2 coffees in cafe coffee day in a month like that.
Yeah.
Okay, AWS is there. Google Cloud is going to come. Azure is going to come. Everything is going to come. Okay. So all the link is given in the description, guys. Sudhanshu, just check whether they are filling the Google form or not once.
Yes, I have already checked that one. So yes,
Okay.
people are feeling like a DevOps, and I can see lots and lots of sentiments for like a data science interview preparation,
Hmm.
and on top, and algorithm. So many people
Yeah.
are looking for these things eagerly. Data science architecture is third, right? AWS is in fourth, that people are looking for. So yeah.
Okay. Probably
on,
data
on, on
structures is
yeah,
required.
it's still like a data science interpretation. So that will be taken by me and Chris. So
Yeah, yeah. I'll
90%
also
by
come.
me.
I'll also come. Not in my channel. In iNeuron's channel, I'll come and take the classes. Don't worry.
Yeah. So 90% by me, 10% Chris. If
Yes.
Chris, it depends upon Chris timings. Yeah.
No, I'll be
For
coming.
sure,
I'll be
Chris will
coming.
be there this time,
Yeah,
right,
I'll be
Chris?
coming. Yeah, I'll be coming. Okay, perfect. So ML नहीं है क्रिश, ये तो गलत है, क्या बोल रहे हो यार?
MLDL is already there in affordable AI. So like we
Yes.
have not included ML and DL in this one. I think like under affordable AI, this is already available. That too in very detail, and many more projects and chatbots, support, EDA in detail, like everything. Many things are already there.
Yeah.
People who are like asking for certificates or certificate, he will be able to get only out of subscription certificate, like or support and all those things. Even like our support team is not going to take any queries for this one, because it's a simple thing, like people just start asking any kind of a question, most of the time like irrelevant question, keeping these things in our mind. So we have kept this like support things under the subscription part.
Placements is also required, they're saying. Yes.
Job alerts are already there. No one can place you unless and until you are not capable enough. So like just try to equip yourself. You will be able to like place yourself anywhere. Simple.
Big data, mathematics.
Stats is already there. Stats I have already.
Stats is already there, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Krish Naik, how will be it benefit you? They're saying.
Forget about our benefits. So I think you can like
This is for your benefit, guys. All the other times you'll be shouting, "This is not there, that is not there." Now, when something is
yeah,
there,
now everything is
they
there.
are they are saying that what will be your benefit? Why you're giving it in free? Oh my God, how can you do this? And other time you'll say something else. Why you are not giving it for free? Why you're giving it as a course? I don't understand people only. First of all, what they want in life, or it is due to pandemic event. This many frustration and all. Okay, I think. Everybody have understood. Affordable AI link, please. Guys, on 29th, affordable AI course is getting started on machine learning and deep learning. I will probably share that link in the description also if you want. Okay, just a second.
DSA in Python. So like DSA doesn't matter like in which language you are going to implement, and generally for competitive programming, right? So I have because I have discussed many things, many of these things with mentors, with many people, that in which language, like what we are supposed to release, what we are not supposed to release, and based on the best advice given by a people, right? Given by a people who are already working. So like we have prepared all the syllabus, right? So yeah, so in Python, so for sure no one is going to ask you to like do a competitive programming, although it's a choice, but still like it's not an option which people is going to give you, because in Python, so you will be able to find out many of this like functionalities or many of these things which is already implemented. If I'll talk about a linked list, if I'll talk about a stack queues, many things are already available. So yeah.
Okay. So, Danshu, I'm just updating the affordable course link.
Yeah, sure. How about annual courses? So this is from annual itself, guys. So this is from my side, yeah, along with Chris. So again, so Chris has created many more things for a deep learning, for a machine learning, and it's our responsibility. It's our whole and soul responsibility, right, to provide these things to a community itself. So that's the reason. So we have like launched a 30 plus like courses just for a community itself, and the remaining courses that we have, like two courses that we are giving in affordable like a price. Simple. All right, Chris.
Yes. So, guys, I have updated the affordable AI course link in the description. You can also check it out. And if you're
With
interested in
DSA, we taught end to end. Yes, Arpit. So DSA will be discussed end to end because we don't believe in discussing a partial things. right? And that's the reason I said that it is going to run for like 5 to 6 months minimum, right? Along with the competitive programming, and that's the reason. So we are not just starting a DSA where we can discuss just a basic one. We are starting ahead with the competitive programming as well, right? In a phase two, from 25th of September, so that you will be able to know that, okay, fine, so what kind of a question people ask in a like a in a product based companies. And our mentor is going to do a live coding in front of every one of you, and they will solve a problem then and there directly. So this is how this DSA is going to happen. This affordable AI course is the first batch. Not at all. I think many more batches has already happened since last year. So will there be project in a batches? Project will be there, but yeah, under subscription tab. So we are going to mention projects because what happens is in projects, so you need lots of hand holdings, and that's the reason. So we are keeping these things in a subscription part. Couple of the project which is like a Python project, right? So Python project will be available anyhow by default. 6 to 7 project from the Python side will be available. So without any subscription, you're not supposed to like subscribe anything for that one. DSA will be discussed in Java. Yeah. Next ML and DL batches, it's starting from 29th actually. So it's under affordable AI. Affordable AI means 3540 INR.
See, first time I've seen for the free classes also people are giving dislikes in the channel.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's like it's a trend right nowadays. So
कौन है ये लोग कहाँ
I,
से आते
I just have to
हैं
do something. So yeah, I'll just do it.
कौन है ये लोग कहाँ से आते हैं हाँ? Uh,
Sudhanshu and Chris are two lethal duo. Someone has given us a comment actually.
yeah.
Data science classes in affordable. It's already in affordable mode, guys. It's already available in affordable mode. Thank you, everyone. So, any plan for Docker and Kubernetes? See, guys, we have already released like a DevOps, right? So, in DevOps, Docker and Kubernetes are already there, right? Docker, Kubernetes, Jenkins, these things are already there. So, like, thing is, whatever technology you can think of, right? We have mentioned everything from DevOps side. So, whatever you can think of, like a Docker, Kubernetes, Jenkins, other CI/CD pipelines, right? That is there. Now, from a cloud side, AWS is already there. GCP is already there in a phase two. Azure is already there in a phase two, right? And again, so Azure will be like discussed, GCP will be discussed, AWS will be discussed in such a way that you can apply for the certification, right? AWS certification, you can apply for that one because those who are going to take your classes in AWS, they themselves are a certified consultant, right? They have done a certification in AWS. So in this way, it is going to happen. Simple. Now, if I'll talk about like a data structure algorithm, so even data structure algorithm will be covered end to end till competitive programming. That's the reason. So I have just divided these things into 3 pages. One is a programming, which is Java. Another one is a DSA, and the third one is a competitive programming. Right? Those who are talking about like a Django, Flask, and all those things are already there into a Python. So it's not only a Python that we are going to discuss. It's a like a Flask API. It's a Django API. It's a MongoDB. It's a SQL that we are going to talk about. Along with that, so we are going to cover a Python project as well. So we have even revamped our Python project for this time, and because even last time it was too lengthy, but again we have like added a couple of topics over there, so that and again, so many more projects. Last time there was only one project. This time 6 to 7 projects are there into like a Python. So yeah, internship, yeah, so internship will always also comes under like a subscription, and those who will subscribe, it's not like you will be able to get a direct internship, because in a subscription you will be able to get a dashboard access. In a dashboard, so there will be a assignments, there will be projects, there will be use cases, right? There will be a project from our side, and there will be some project which you are supposed to complete, right? Now, so once you will complete all of those things, once you will be able to complete 70 to 75%, then only, to be very honest and straightforward, once you will be able to clear that benchmark 70%, then only you will be able to get the certification. We are not going to give you just like that, right? Because you are attending classes. These classes are for you, materials are for you, right? But certification you will have to earn, as simple as that. And so that you will feel confident, right? You will feel that, okay, fine, so there is a value of certification. If we'll start giving certification just to anyone, so in that case it doesn't make sense actually, right? So that's the whole idea, and this is how we have planned all of those things. Someone is saying, should please speak little slower. Okay, maybe. Sorry for that. Any courses covering only project? In phase 3 it will be launched, so soon it will be announced. Actually, me and Chris was discussing about that as well, and we are preparing a plan that which project we are supposed to mention, because we don't want to mention like a regular project over there from a data science, right? So we are planning for that one, but yeah, we have not finalized. So once it will be finalized, then only we'll make an announcement.
So everybody's asking about tomorrow's class also by you.
Tomorrow, so yeah, tomorrow, yesterday I was talking about encoder decoder. I have just discussed a very basic of encoder decoder, right? And tomorrow I will be talking about transformers, actually based on the same concept, so it will be an extension of the yesterday's class itself.
Guys, please go and complete the complete deep learning playlist, because I have added Sudhanshu's video there only. So you can see over there, complete it for tomorrow's session. Okay, everyone, please do that. So we will be able to complete. They're asking what are your thoughts on GPT-3?
I think you can check a roster. Roster we have already shared with you, right, guys? So you can check the roster, and you can keep it with you, so that you can try to know that, oh, you will get to know that, okay, fine, so what is the timings. So roster is already there.
People are asking about job openings in iNeuron.
Big data next batch. Let me finish first of all Spark, right? Because I have just started Spark, and previously I had started like a Python community classes, DSR community classes. I have completed that one. Spark I was not able to complete, so I'll first of all complete Spark from my side.
Sudhanshu, they're asking any job openings in iNeuron.
Job openings. Today itself I have released, right?
Yeah, today only he has released 4-5 job openings.
No, 5 actually. 5
it is for some other purpose, They require data scientists, but they require in support team.
Yeah, actually for my data science support team, so I have released 5 openings for, only for support team. Actually, I will release that one. Okay. Not for the core data science team.
Okay, I think Sudhanshu, that is more than sufficient. I think they have understood it. I think anything finally you want to say?
Internship provide करो ना separately. हाँ जी सर. So आप लोग के लिए जरूर internship provide होगा, and हम लोगों ने already किया हुआ plan, इसीलिए subscription का plan है, ताकि लोगों के ऊपर burden भी ज़्यादा ना रहे, right? And they will be able to complete the courses, and if they are looking for internship, if they are looking for something specific, they can avail it under a subscription plan, and even that will be very less, even lesser than as of now I can tell you it will be lesser than a cup of coffee in a CCD.
No, not cup of, man, 2 cup of coffee.
Yeah, 2 cup of coffee. No, 1 cup of coffee.
One. You're adding hot chocolate on top of it, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, Sudhanshu, what about tomorrow? When we are going to have the mentors meeting live, so that I can
mentor meeting, Chris, we can plan maybe on after tomorrow's session. Tomorrow's I'm going to take a session right after that maybe, and maybe day after tomorrow. I think that will be fine, right? Day after tomorrow, maybe for Friday you can plan.
Friday or Thursday?
No, see, Friday we already have an interview, right? So interview scheduled. So what we can do is
I think tomorrow we can plan. Tomorrow, no.
Let's Thursday. Keep it on a weekend. So I think that will be better. All the mentors can join in that way. Yeah.
Okay, fine. Weekends, then it is.
How many maximum courses can anyone can join? So see, everything is for you, right? Join as much as possible. But yes, see, don't lose a focus. I don't ask people that, okay, so you are supposed to complete everything. No, you're not supposed to complete everything. Simple. If you're preparing for full stack, go in that direction. If you're preparing for big data, go in one direction. If you're preparing for data science, go in that direction. If you're preparing for a data algorithm for produce companies, go in that direction, right? So don't try to jump everywhere. If you're preparing for like a DevOps, that go in that direction. So we are launching all those things, but it doesn't mean that you are supposed to like invest your timing everywhere, right? So what you have to do is you have to pick and choose. It's just an option for you, right? And you can try to equip. So just try to follow one particular things, right? Anyhow, everything is for you. Do you work in iNeuron? So yeah, I actually work in iNeuron. So this someone has asked. I work for iNeuron.
Okay, he's the CEO of iNeuron, guys. And he's my very good friend from past 3 to 4 years. Wow, past 4 to 5 years, I guess.
Yeah, more than that I can say.
Yeah.
Is full stack good? Yeah, full stack is good. Even job openings, if you'll check right.
Heavy. Recently, one of my friend got somewhere around, he just 4 years experience. One of my junior, one of my subscriber, I'll say, he got somewhere around 30 lakhs package in Microsoft.
Yeah, full stack is actually like a good. See, if
Just
you
four
go and
years
check
experience.
LinkedIn, right? So you will be able to find out that job openings in full stack is more than data science as of now.
Yes.
That is a reality. You can go and check now itself. You can let me know.
So there are companies like Walmart, they're hiring like anything in
Yeah,
India.
every companies I can say.
Okay. Fine then, Sudhanshu. I think you also look bit
Yeah,
tired. I
people
think we can.
asking for like a affordable AI as well. So maybe Chris, like you can post a link over there.
Yeah, just already posted, guys. Link is in the description. Just reload the page.
Yeah.
Just reload the page and see, Sudhanshu, whether you are able to see or not.
Let me check. So okay, Chris, you have posted so many links. Sometimes I'm like confused.
No, it will be one by one. You have to see to it,
Which link I'm supposed to
See
look
the
for?
third one. It starts with description. First
Okay,
is
yeah,
roster plan, then fill the form, then join the ML
I can
DL
see.
affordable.
Yeah, I can see.
Mm.
Okay.
It is maintained clearly. Sir, I paid 130K for DS course, but waste. From
Not
where
an
to
issue.
repay?
Just don't pay anything over here, right? And at least like try this out because the way we have like arranged a mentor for you, right? So those mentors are really very
Okay,
good.
mentors are also from very, very good companies, guys, like
Yeah.
Microsoft and all.
And startups. One of the mentor who's going to take your class, his name is Manish, and he's from IIT Dhanbad. So these kind of mentors we have like arranged so that with the deliveries we are not going to compromise at all. Okay, Chris.
Okay, fine, guys. Okay, there is one question about Snowflake software. I don't know what it is. Do you know about it, Sudhanshu?
No, not at all. No clue. I don't have any idea.
Okay, let's see. I'll have a look and probably later on. For that, also we'll launch a video.
Snowflake. Okay, Snowflake, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Snowflake. I'm not exactly. I'm not able to recall. Yeah, your cloud data platform. I'm not aware about this one.
I also have not used. I am into AWS or Azure most of the time.
Generally, like a Pivotal or maybe like a Heroku,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
we try to use, right?
Okay, guys. So thank you. Thank you, Sudhanshu. The classes is going to start from next Tuesday, right? As you
Yeah,
said.
so 1st of September. So we are going to release like everything. And yeah, someone is saying that Barhampur NIST you are from. Yes, yeah, I'm from that college actually. So I've done my engineering from that college. So guys, you can just try to keep a roster with you, right? That is one thing. And second thing is timing is already mentioned, date is already mentioned, day is already mentioned over there. And I'm assuming
Just
that
tell about the mentor session when we are going to have live mentor session so that I can
just keep
also
it on Saturday, Sunday.
Saturday and Sunday. Okay,
Yeah,
fine.
that is fine. I think that will be fine.
Okay, fine, guys. Okay, so thank you, Sudhanshu, for this amazing
Thanks, Chris,
initiative.
for supporting me and this one.
Yeah,
And
always support. I'm always supporting for free community classes all the
yeah,
time. Don't worry. So, guys, please enjoy it and make sure that you subscribe iNeuron channel because all the videos notification will come over there. Make sure that you go over there itself, and the link of
Chris,
iNeuron channel is given in the
if you
description.
can like keep on posting these things at least for a couple of weeks, so that people will be aware about that.
Yeah,
So I
yeah.
think that will be better.
And
Right.
guys, share with everyone. Your mummy का, पापा का, सबका बदला लेगा फैजल, बोलते ना. Share with it everyone, with your friends, everyone throughout the world, whoever you find, just share them. Okay, it will be very
Yeah, so just like whoever wanted to join, whoever wanted to like join, whoever is looking for these things, right? So you can just let them know, and they can join, and they can avail all those facilities that we have.
okay. Perfect. So thank you everyone. Thank you Sudhanshu.
Thanks,
We
Chris.
will be seeing you all in the live session. Thank you guys.
Sure,
Bye
tomorrow.
bye.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank
Okay.
you. Bye.
Thank you.